gotta be grateful, you need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate, so let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about?
F16 killer track with the mix.
Yeah, they can hate on me. Got a reason why I always keep the flame on me. And I'ma do it till I'm done, ain't no brakes on me. Break me down, hell no, that's what you ain't gon' see. Blue devil on my shoulder, he just spitting the facts. So be careful how you moving, ain't no running it back. Southside, hate the world where the real ones at. Them 200 boys reppin', logging in from the trap. Better log in, homie. Better log in, homie. Log in, homie. Better log in, log in.
You gotta be grateful, you need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate, so let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about?
F16 killer track with the mix.
Yeah, they can hate on me. Got a reason why I always keep the flame on me. And I'ma do it till I'm done, ain't no brakes on me. Break me down, hell no, that's what you ain't gon' see. Blue devil on my shoulder, he just spitting the facts. So be careful how you moving, ain't no running it back. Southside, hate the world where the real ones at. Them 200 boys reppin', logging in from the trap. Better log in, homie. Better log in, homie. Log in, homie. Better log in, log in.
You gotta be grateful, you need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate, so let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about?
F16 killer track with the mix.
Yeah, they can hate on me. Got a reason why I always keep the flame on me. And I'ma do it till I'm done, ain't no brakes on me. Break me down, hell no, that's what you ain't gon' see. Blue devil on my shoulder, he just spitting the facts. So be careful how you moving, ain't no running it back. Southside, hate the world where the real ones at. Them 200 boys reppin', logging in from the trap. Better log in, homie. Better log in, homie. Log in, homie. Better log in, log in.
All right, we are in the building, 200 Boys Podcast. You already know we got Little Cuete, the one and the only, one of the originators when it comes to this Chicano rap. He from Norwalk. If you don't know today, you're going to find out. So check this out. Run up the likes real quick. Comment in the chat. Salute to everybody that's in here. We're going to come right back in after this record plays, all right? So run it up.
You gotta be grateful, you need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate, so let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about?
F16 killer track with the mix.
Yeah, they can hate on me. Got a reason why I always keep the flame on me. And I'ma do it till I'm done, ain't no brakes on me. Break me down, hell no, that's what you ain't gon' see. Blue devil on my shoulder, he just spitting the facts. So be careful how you moving, ain't no running it back. Southside, hate the world where the real ones at. Them 200 boys reppin', logging in from the trap. Better log in, homie. Better log in, homie. Log in, homie. Better log in, log in.
You gotta be grateful. You need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate. So let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about?
F16 killer track with the mix.
Yeah, they can hate on me. Got a reason why I always keep the flame on me. And I'ma do it till I'm done, ain't no breaks on me. Break me down, hell no, that's what you ain't gon' see. Blue.
Yeah, you can leave them on. You can leave them on. All right, check this out. We are in the building. We got Little Cuete. We got Opina in the building. Salute. Let me get a mic check from everybody one by one.
Test 1 2.
Yes, sir.
Muggsy, let me hear you.
Check.
There you go. All right. Salute to everybody that's here. Salute to all the moderators. We got about 400 people in the building. It's only going to climb. 200 boys podcast. Playboy's missing today. But it's all good, though. I don't think he was built for this podcast today. I'm going live. All right, let's go live in 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. We live. We got Little Cuete in the building. What's up, bro?
What's up, big dog?
How we doing today?
We good, man. Busy. I had a busy schedule. I'm lucky I got here on time.
Hey, that's a good thing, fool. Busy is better than not busy.
Exactly.
The camera's over there if you want to look at it.
That one?
Yeah, that one right there.
What's up, everybody? Let's go.
Opina, what's good, bro?
Man, just chilling, man. Just getting over the weekend. It was a great weekend. You know, moving too. We're all moving. As long as we escalating, we're doing it, you know.
Facts. What's up, Muggs?
It's been a busy week.
There you go. Me, don't ask me because I don't fucking remember what I did past yesterday, bro. Tell you the truth. All right, check this out. Well, usually what we do is we go right into the news, but does anybody got anything to say before we start? Any statements or anything like that?
First of all, for a criminal. This ain't no. Nah, I'm just fucking around. I just had to get that out real quick.
Hey,
That's right, dog. Hey, you
this is
gotta
where
get it in, baby.
This is where we leak the record, anyways.
Yeah.
First of all, for
yeah.
a criminal, you know what I'm saying? That's my statement right now.
How about you, Opina?
But he's not the only one.
Man,
so.
you know. Man, he said it right there. That's
There
it.
you go.
Simple as that. Keep
Couldn't
it
have
simple.
said it any better.
Yeah.
All right, check this out. Let's get right into the news. If you guys don't follow Hater World Media, you need to. That's where all the news for the culture drops, even worldwide news. So it's not only contained to us, you know. So we got eyes from all over the world watching that page. We got a lot of celebrities too now that have followed us and logged in. So that's pretty dope for the artists, bro. Because when you're not a big artist, now you got eyes from everyone watching.
Yeah.
You feel
Hell
me?
yeah.
So that's fire, bro. We didn't have that back then, homie, at all. Back then, you had to get on from being outside, you know, meeting people face to face. Now you log into somebody's platform and everybody's there. Yeah. You feel me?
It gives a chance to like artists that are dope too. You know what I'm saying? They don't necessarily have to have the machine behind them. You feel me?
Facts. There you go. All right, there's this fucking one right here that says 2 men attempt to steal $2 million worth of Hermes bags in 40 seconds.
I saw that shit, dog. Fuck.
Did I say Hermes? Is that what it's called?
Hermes.
Hermes.
Attempted.
It's called Hermes, right?
Anyone could attempt it.
Man, that's that. So how much are those bags worth?
Dog, I don't know, but they sound expensive as shit.
I mean, shit, that means that the bags were like 20 racks each.
Well, you know what? It actually has a thing right here. It says, newly released video footage captured the moment a fast-moving pair of thieves burst into a store at a Miami Beach hotel and got away with 1.8 million in Hermes bags in a matter of seconds. The 2 men broke into the store around 2:45 in the morning. Let me see. Several hours later, police tracked them down with a license plate. They were driving an orange Hyundai Sonata. Fuck.
It sounds like one of the homies. One of my homie Flox he was doing robbery since he was a little kid, man. Shout out Flox. He's locked up right now.
They didn't get a G ride?
That probably. Oh, you know what? No, it wasn't a G ride because they tracked him with the whip.
You know what I'm saying?
But you know what? At least you could do is like put some rental car plates on there. At least switch out the plates.
Yeah,
that's what we did all the time. Is just switch out the plates. At least if we couldn't find another, you know what know what I'm saying?
you're right.
Just switch out, like put some rental car plates or like some paper plates on there.
So 1.8 million in stolen bags. So how many purses? So how many? Wait. So how many purses can you
Oh,
fit?
they got bags. I thought you meant bags.
Nah, her
Purses. Okay, so that means it had to be only like, what's the maximum purses you could really pack in a car? Think about it. So those purses are expensive. You're talking about
time you have.
You're talking about $50,000 bags.
Yeah,
of
they gotta
purses.
be like 50 racks.
Yeah.
Even up to 100,000 full.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? But that's smart though, because I don't want to say it's smart, but it's different from the shit that homies would do back in the day. Nobody would have thought of fucking stealing purses back then, dog.
There was some people.
But they were kind of dumb because they didn't have a good vehicle.
Bro, they didn't take the license plate off, bro.
Yeah, they didn't have a G-Ride, they were kind of. They had a good idea, but they didn't follow it through like someone thinking from the streets. Someone from the streets would have got a G-Ride or switch a license plate.
Yeah, well, maybe they were just spontaneous and they just seen it happen. They did it.
Yeah.
And not only that, but nowadays, fool, it seems like motherfuckers could walk into the store, leave with everything.
You want to hit this?
Nah, I'm good. And not get busted.
That's true, yeah. Yeah, well, yeah, because like you see when they do like the snatch and grabs in L.A., the cops don't even
That's wild.
Yeah, they don't even but maybe they thought that wasn't going to happen to them. But,
nah, well, 1.8 million, dog.
Yeah, no, dog. Fuck.
What about the crackdown on Walmart, the self-checkout line?
Oh, yeah. That's
That's
wild, huh?
crazy.
Yeah, it's just crazy.
You see those memes where motherfuckers will say they're fucking cashing out with a PS5 or a flat screen and they fucking scan the potato. That's fucking wild as shit. You know, but
it's rough times right now.
Nah, boy, I think el mañoso way is gonna be a mañoso, dog, regardless.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like you
I don't
know,
know, man. I feel like people do more drastic. Well, maybe because it's just on camera now, so it looks like they're doing more drastic shit.
I think they're doing more shit too.
Yeah, they are.
I mean, the price of a fucking hamburger meal is like $20 now, dog. So I mean,
even the burgers are going up.
people,
man.
people are like.
It used to be just the good food. The salads was expensive. Now the burgers too.
Who was I telling you? I think I was telling you where you go to Jack in the Box before and $5 will get you a meal. Remember that?
Yeah, those
Feed
are the best
feed like
days,
3
dog.
people.
Fuck.
Yeah, fool. Now you ain't getting shit with $5.
Shit,
dog.
back in the 90s, Del Taco $5. Fuck, you were on.
Hey, you can't go nowhere without spending $20 on yourself.
Yeah, for sure.
Double
20,
it up
yeah.
if you with somebody. You got a family, you spending about $60-$70 to $100
for sure.
a night.
Yeah, McDonald's, 70, 80 with a family, it's crazy.
Yeah, it's just wild though. But I think these
And they're getting paid 20 an hour.
Hey, what about the meat that they're serving up? The
Shit,
body
that's
meat,
just
the
fucking-
human fucking meat that McDonald's be serving you.
You
guys.
think
I don't eat that shit.
they're serving up meat? Like,
yeah, hell yeah, they are. Like just children alone are like 250,000 a year that are going missing and never found again. That's just children alone.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So like the people, and then you see these rabbis and these people online that are talking about, we sell them to the slaughterhouses and all that stuff. You guys are eating that. I ain't eating that.
That's crazy.
I don't eat that.
Man.
That's right for all them kids that go missing and they never found, homie.
I don't eat nothing.
Man.
You don't. You eat fasting too, right?
Yeah, I fast too.
Yeah, see,
we
I don't
talk
eat
about
shit.
this.
Yeah, I don't eat shit.
Yeah, but you could be right. I don't know. I know probably in other countries where it's like third world countries, they're for sure fucking serving something different.
Oh no, that's facts.
Yeah, that's
bro.
facts. You know that. You know, Mexico and Thailand and shit like that.
We eating us too.
But you've seen how I saw a video where a fucking white man left a cheeseburger from McDonald's in his jacket.
Wherever.
For like fucking 20 years, dog.
And it
Didn't know
stayed
it was there. It was still like the day he bought it. Homie.
Yeah, I seen some
That's
shit like that.
scary, dog.
That's what I'm saying. You guys are eating that shit, not me.
Yeah. Well, sometimes no hay de otra way.
Well, yeah, that's what they try to do.
Yeah.
They try to make it like that, so you can't you have to get that. But I mean, that's why I said I'd rather not eat.
Well, we got a
stay
700,
hungry. I stay hungry for
700 in
this
the
shit.
building. Make sure you guys put the likes up.
We just getting started. Don't worry, it's gonna get better. I promise.
Okay, I'm reading something right here, but I can't understand. It says, SEX offender caught living with single mother and her kids after faking his death. Okay, now I get it. So this fool tried to bust a...
So they wouldn't know who he was.
So they wouldn't know who he was. I think if you get away with it for that long, fool, they should just let you be, homie.
For how long?
Let me see how long.
I think faking your death is a crime, right?
Yeah, for crimes and gain, like money, like monetary gain.
Yeah, because you don't pay
But you
taxes,
could fake your
right?
death,
Yeah.
and then you could do it. They think I did it.
It says a man in Arizona, Arizona law enforcement say faked his own death to avoid having to put his name on the SEX offender registry.
The Megan's Law.
Oh, that's what he tried to do. He tried to fake his death so that way he wouldn't have to sign up, dog.
Yeah.
Dirtbag, huh?
Fuck, man.
Well, that's Nicki Minaj's husband too.
P Diddy.
Yeah, Diddy too. Well, not Diddy,
They
but
call him the diddler.
the diddler. But the same shit. Nicki Minaj's husband didn't register, and I got busted for not registering it. You know. But that's what do you think?
But this
about
guy went through like extreme lengths to fake his death, and like that's crazy.
Why wouldn't you just register? You're a dirtbag anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, then you just fucking stay hidden with a fucking piece of shit. But like for like a murder rap or something, that might not be a bad idea.
Hey, you think rats should register?
I think criminals should probably register.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and agree on that one.
Hey, so yeah, I think motherfuckers like that should definitely be dealt with. But for like a murder case,
Yeah.
that wouldn't be a bad idea.
Yeah.
To try to fake your own death. If they knew it was you.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like if you had no chance of getting away with it, like if you had somebody rat on you.
Here's a good one. I know you're gonna like this one. All right. Devour says there's nothing but clowns in the rap game. Says it's a carnival. Who's the biggest clown out right now? And this is what he wrote. I came home to this rap shit really being a carnival. Nothing but clowns out here. He didn't mention
What do you say?
nobody's name.
What do you think of that,
So
Cuete?
he's speaking
Well, I'm
in
part of
general,
it.
right?
I'm part of the rap game, so I mean, I seen him the other day. He didn't really have nothing to say bad.
Yeah.
I mean, he may not have known it was me, but yeah, I ain't tripping like that. I don't think that was directed towards me. So I mean, at the end of the day, for him to make that wide of a statement, you know what I mean, that's one thing.
Do you think the rap game is full of clowns?
Full of them, no, but is there some? Yes.
Yeah. Fact.
You
And
think
if you say it's full of clowns, then you're fucking a clown too, because you gotta respect the real ones in the game, homie, from the top.
Yeah.
If they don't deserve no respect, then fuck them. But at the end of the day, you can't disrespect some real ones. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. Or he should have put some names on it,
If anything, right?
right?
If that. But at the same time, like I said, I don't take it personal. I'm speaking in general. I seen old boy the other day, and the guy's pretty little.
Yeah.
Like he's skinny and like.
The energy wasn't there at all.
I mean, he seemed like a cool dude.
Yeah, that energy.
I fuck
that
with his
he's doing
music. I was on my live when I ran into him.
Okay.
So when I ran into him, it's on my live. It's on my YouTube. Yeah, shout out to my YouTube.
You think maybe he's being? You think maybe he's being competitive?
Nah, it's not being competitive,
No?
dog. That's being disrespectful, homie.
Well, I'll tell you like this. There's nothing wrong with him speaking his mind,
Facts.
Okay.
but then there's going to be people that are going to call him out on that too. Because that's, like I said, it's a bold statement. It's a wide. In
Right.
general. Anybody could take offense to that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, hey, old boy did his thing. You know what I'm saying? He kept it solid. He went and did his time. And he came
Well,
out.
you know what that reminds me of? The statement you made.
What's that? What did I
Fuck
do?
all podcasters.
Oh yeah, fuck man.
Right? That was also.
Well, dude, let me tell you this.
That shit just came to mind. So
No, I'll tell you this right now. That's one of the reasons why I fuck with you,
yeah,
because of that reaction that you did to me. I told you that the first time
Yeah,
that
for
we
sure.
talked.
Yeah, for
So ever since then, like I was like, yeah, old boy speaking the truth. Like I saw some real shit. Like, you know what I mean? I didn't generally, and you didn't generally, but I get where you're coming from. And you know what? And that's the thing with people, is that they don't understand is that as long as you stand up for something, you know what I'm saying, then everybody's going to respect that.
Facts.
But if you don't fucking stand up for yourself, then you're going to just get ran over.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, for sure.
that's one of the reasons why I fucked with you. And I said that you could ask a lot of people. There's a lot of things that you say that we fuck with. There's some things that you say that you don't, but that's
Yeah, for
that's
sure.
the part of it. You
Yeah,
feel me?
that's the beauty of it.
But in all honesty, like I said, I respected you from from that thing, because at the end of the day, you're speaking on some real shit. So I just said it right now.
And the reason I said
you gotta
that,
respect it when the respect's due. You feel me?
sure.
So I mean, at the end of the day,
and the reason I responded like that is because there's a lot of podcasters. I'm not gonna lie that want to say it but won't say it. Because either they afraid or they feel like they might get backlash. You feel what I'm saying? There's a lot of them, bro. At that time, there was a lot of them feel a little brave now. I think I see a lot.
Hey,
of
what
them.
happened with that other dude was feeling brave the other day?
Oh yeah, he got beat.
That
homie.
was funny.
The pot stalker.
I don't even. Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
I don't
yeah,
even
fuck
know.
that.
I don't even know the backstory. But that shit was just funny. He's like,
Oh wait, you were on
Hey,
his
you-
live once.
I was because I was doing. I called everybody that night. I was faded, dog.
Okay.
I called everybody. Whoever was on live right there, I called. But anyways, I fucking he was walking up. Hey, you're talking about me?
Yeah,
That shit was fucking.
No, he
funny.
was warned, fool.
That
fool,
shit was funny, dog.
Yeah,
That shit just was funny.
Yeah, he said the reason he talks about people that way is because he thinks that nobody will do nothing because everybody's just a podcaster or a rapper. Nobody's gonna crash out.
But I think we talked about that too. Is that we gotta decide and we gotta understand who and what is entertainment and then what is not. You know what I'm saying?
Draw the lines. There's some lines
because
drawn.
at the end of the
for
day,
sure.
you could see on my YouTube. You guys could follow me on my YouTube, Little Cuete. My shit's going up. I almost got 10,000 views in like 2 months.
Oh, fire!
You know what I'm saying? I'm monetizing all that shit too. So
Oh.
at the end of the day, you guys could go look on there, and I'm fucking around. I'm making fucking jokes. I'm breakdancing. I'm fucking making sandwiches.
Skits. I seen
skits.
skits.
I'm playing basketball.
Normal shit.
Just regular
regular
shit.
shit. Yeah,
regular fucking shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's the difference. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, the internet's the internet.
So
dog.
so you're saying that you gotta determine what goes on the internet and what stays on the streets?
At the same time, it's a thin line. It's a fucking really thin line. And as long as you navigate that shit straight, you'll be straight.
Because fools be saying, like, I even hear a lot about me, like, oh, you talk about this guy, but you won't talk about that guy. And the reason I sometimes do that, but because sometimes I know, like, this fool is real street shit. Something's going to happen when he comes here.
Yeah, so-
I don't want to leave no fucking footprint. This guy's a fucking weirdo. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
So that's how I distinguish who I'm going to go with on the internet. And people call it selective politicking. I don't think so. I think it's more of me figuring out what's going to bite me in the ass in the
if you
future.
see the comments on my stuff,
Yeah.
there's so much shit talking, but I learned that
Can't beat the internet.
it's fucking. They can say whatever the fuck they want. If you go on my YouTube and you see all the shit talking, I don't erase them. I fucking like it. Hey, thanks for the like and the fucking comment, because that shit pushes it.
It helps, yeah.
At the same time, I know that it's not. At one time, I mean, don't get me wrong. Seeing the fucked up comments, they don't feel good.
Yeah, they don't.
You know what I'm
Fuck,
saying?
no,
They don't
yeah.
feel good. But then again, a real one could shake it off right away too.
Yup.
Like, that motherfucker. And sometimes it's funny. Sometimes you guys got good ones, and it is funny. But sometimes, most of the time, it's stupid.
It's stupid shit.
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? It's dumb shit. But at the end of the day, you go on mine, and I leave everybody's shit right there.
The best way to beat them, fool, is to play along with them.
I make fun of myself.
Yeah, there you go. That's the best way.
I don't give a fuck because
Like-
I'm solid and I know what I'm about too. So
Yep.
I could laugh at it because you know what? This is the thing about me. Why I could be on there fucking around doing skits and acting stupid, because I know how quick it could jump to that's the rest, anything dead or locked up.
Yep.
So I want to enjoy this shit, but I know at any moment it could go fucking 0 to 100 at any time. It could be the last day, last minute, of freedom, of sunlight type of freedom. You know what I'm saying? Like, or death, even worse. But what I'm saying is, that's why I don't give a fuck no more, because I know that there's a thin line between the real and what's gonna be on the internet only.
Plus,
Right.
we're at that age now where it's like there's not a lot of time left. I mean, most people, older people will look at us and be like, you still got a lot of time. But we really don't, dog. When we become the parents and we become the grandpas and all that shit, our time is click.
Let me ask you this though: did you every time I walked around the corner, every time I walked around the block, I thought it was gonna be my last turn around the block, because I thought the enemies were gonna come. And of course I'm ready, but how about if you know what I'm saying? It's just my time, right? So every day, I thought I was gonna fucking die anyways.
Yeah, fact.
So this is the longest that I've
Thought about.
proved myself wrong, I guess, because I'm still alive. At the same time, I'm like, my brother passed away in 2020. And I just don't give a fuck anymore, dog.
I feel
That's the real story behind why I don't give a fuck about anything or I'm ready to die at any moment. I don't give a fuck anymore. If I gotta get locked up, if I gotta go. I didn't want to get locked up for nothing, but now I'm like, I don't give a fuck no more. If that's what happens, that's what I gotta do. That's what's gonna happen. That's who I am. It sounds dumb to some people, but this is the legacy that I built, and ain't nobody gonna build. You know what I mean? Like, this is just who I am. But whether you take it for what it is or
You accepted your fate.
yeah, like fuck it.
Yeah.
Come on. Let me ask you this though. So like if I were to get killed, would that be like, oh nah, no way, we never thought he was gonna get killed? No. Yeah, right? It would have been like, okay, that shit happens. If I kill somebody, is that gonna be, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
That's the same thing. Hey, they're knocking on the door right there. You know what I'm saying?
Where's Black? Muggsy, go check.
Put that shit down, fool.
There you go.
Nah, don't trip. What is it?
You got it.
Yeah, see?
Yep.
Shut the door, Muggs. What's going on, man? Oh, Peanut. Nice to meet you.
That's right. Hey, Spencer, fool. You know what I mean?
Oh, it's all good.
We got other people coming too, so I thought it was him.
Yeah, you go through periods of time like that. I think like, like the people that are in the streets and shit. Sometimes you're at that where you see it all around you. You
gotta
feel
be
like
ready, dog, all the fucking time.
And
dog.
sometimes you're in a good space though. You've ever been in places like that where you're in a good space?
Yeah, every time I'm with my girl, every time.
Yeah, hell yeah.
In a real good place then. But that's the only time I ever feel like a little bit of fucking peace. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, dog, I don't give a fuck. Everything else has been taken from me anyway, so it's the only thing I got left, you mean? So
Hey, how do you feel about making skits?
I haven't done it in a while, though, but I feel like I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want type shit. You know what I mean? Like, if I want to fucking make fun of it, if I want to fucking make fun of myself, that's what I'm gonna do.
You think the homies understand it?
I don't care if they understand it, dog. My homies do.
Yeah.
They know what I'm about, so as long as my homies know what's up.
Yeah, because, there's a lot of people watching that can't see a gangbanger or a homie transition into doing shit like that.
Yeah.
They start looking at it like, what the fuck is that? You feel what I'm saying?
I get it because I used to be that guy
Yeah.
that did thought like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
I used
for
to be that guy was like, I can't do that.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that. But you know what? Then you're going to be like that fucking pasture food that he's just, don't talk about me. Let me erase your
the
comments.
super self-sider?
Let me fucking, no, you can't do that. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, hey, people are going to say what they want. They're going to do it. And then you just do what you do when the time comes.
That's
dog.
it.
That's it.
You got some other news?
Yeah, let me see what else we got up
I got
here.
one for you. I got
Go ahead.
this.
Go for it.
They're gonna make California-friendly cafes like Amsterdam. What do you think of that, Lil Cuete? Like, where they have like a
Where
we can
at?
smoke weed in L.A.
So I just did a run in Arizona, and they have that shit already over there.
Do they in Arizona?
Yeah.
It says California passes bill to allow green leaf-friendly cafes like Amsterdam.
Oh yeah, you guys.
That's
don't
pretty
smoke.
dope.
I'm
No,
just
not
not
me, not
stingy.
me.
You think that's
That's
dope?
pretty dope.
Yeah, so
That's pretty
now
dope.
just- what do you think about that? You think?
I think that it's too long that we didn't have that shit. You know what I'm saying? We should have been had that shit. And not only that, if anything, like I said, why does Arizona have it already and we don't?
Yeah. Let me ask you something on that topic. It's just something.
They're making
It's
it
kind of
here in
random.
Cali?
Yeah, in Cali. Do you feel like when they're smoking in a cafe? Because we come from the streets, so to us, smoking weed's nothing. But do you feel like if families have kids and stuff and they're walking by an environment like that, do you think people should chill and be like, man, I shouldn't smoke around those kids? Or do you think, fuck it, smoke in front of them, whatever?
Yeah, he's smoking in front of them.
You smoke in front of the kids?
yeah.
They're probably going to sell you like the smoking shit there. It's probably going to be
You
like
know
the
what I'm
vapes or like the shit that don't smell. You know what I mean?
Okay.
No. At the end of the day, they know what it is. They could keep their kid away from it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then at the end of the day, too, I smoked in front of my kids, so.
No, and you know what else too? Like us, we grew up motherfuckers smoking cigarettes around us, so we grew up knowing what cigarettes were.
I don't smoke
Yeah.
cigarettes.
Well, I mean, we knew
did.
people,
Yeah, I
right?
know what you're
Oh,
saying.
yeah.
So now
we did.
these kids are gonna grow up.
Used to
and
be
them-
alright to smoke in the fucking airplanes and shit.
Yeah.
back then.
So to them, the cigarettes are gonna be like weed, fool. You know what I mean? They're gonna
Right,
they're
right. No, I
gonna
get
grow
that.
up with it, so they're gonna know what it is, like how we knew what cigarettes were. at
But
the
do you
young age.
respect like people that don't fuck with, like if a family's like, man, I don't want you smoking around my kids.
Nah,
bro,
they
that's
shouldn't
just
be
me."
there, dog.
No,
Yeah,
I understand that, but I'm saying it's in a public. They're talking about putting them in a public setting now. So when people walk by, like their family, they're out there with little Billy Bob and they're going to the beach and they walk by a cafe. It's
If
kind of
it's okay, it's okay.
It's okay, yeah.
you
If
know
they
what I
put the
mean?
cafes, yeah.
Like my dad and his homies, they used to smoke weed. Like we're all chilling right here, like this, like them, his homies. And let's say I'll be sitting right here watching TV and shit, and my dad and them, or like you be a little bit away, he'll be like, "Here, pass the joint." So I used to grab the joint and pass it to the homie and shit. So like I was a little kid grabbing fucking it right in front of my face. You know what I'm saying? It didn't do nothing to me.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
No, I'm
well, it's
just
not
kidding.
in our culture. I'm just saying, like, because I coach
all
like
banged
I
out, but
coach
what I'm saying
basketball and
is-
stuff like that. So what I'm saying is, I see like like
It
a lot of
opens up your
sports
mind,
families, they're
man.
not
Weed makes you smarter,
right. No, I know
low-key.
that.
Yeah, but
you
you're
get what
talking
I'm
about
saying.
like a regular restaurant. I don't think parents are gonna take their kids to a cannabis fucking.
No, I understand what you're
cafe.
saying. I
So
understand.
so
what you're
it's
saying.
not gonna be everywhere that's legal, right?
It's gonna be at certain
Yeah.
spots.
So
and
then
all
if you
that,
take your kid there, then you're
Yeah,
trying
yeah.
to get your kid high.
Yeah, that's
And
Well,
you
I'm
know
not
what?
saying take them there, but if they're walking by there to go do to
Hey, but
like
what about the
somewhere,
the
you know
weed
what I'm
that they
saying?
give the kids that like have autism, like
I
that
think
fool
that's
Ryder
great.
G.
No, I think that's good.
That fool has autism like Ryder G and fucking and he's like twitching and shit, and then they
Yeah.
give him the weed, and then you know what I mean? They're chill.
Well, since you on the topic, what's up with that guy, bro? Because
Nah, I just brought him up so I could just end it real quick. So
Alright,
yeah,
fuck
that fool's not from the hood. That fool's not from the hood. I got the fucking goons in the squad and everybody from the walk right here.
it's a full house.
So he was talking, and as I said, when I was in New York, I said, I'm just gonna show you guys.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we got a packed house today.
Yeah, we got some homies in the other room too.
The other room is full too. Homies outside, so
Yeah,
you know.
the other I don't know how these ones got in because they don't give a fuck either. I told these motherfuckers to wait outside and these fools fucking. I was like, hey, now you guys just gotta watch it outside. And they were like, fuck that. We'll leave the other ones outside. You guys ain't right.
Hey, but he went from. You think he's bipolar?
So I know he's suicidal because he's fucking with me, but at the end of the day, yeah, he ain't like this is what we say. We don't talk about that because we know that it's real. But this is where I ended at right here. I had to say something because that guy does not represent my barrio. If anybody represents that barrio, it's my homies that are solid, including me. I'm one of them. But other than that, he's not fucking king of nothing. You know what I'm saying? He can't even come around. He's talking nonsense, and that's why you know that he's really like something's delusional about him.
Fool, he said he was a Southeast Michael Myers, homie.
That's crazy.
What the fuck does that mean, fool?
I don't know. A lot of people take that title, Michael Myers and the Halloween shit. I don't know.
I don't know what that means. I try to sit there and think about what the fuck does Southeast Michael Myers mean. And I asked him one time, he called in to my shit, and I go. He said he was the king of Southeast or the Southeast Michael, some shit like that, right? And I go, hold on, homie, you got other fools that are from the Southeast that are really been
That's
putting
why
it down,
I figured
right?
when he was saying that, I thought I took it a little personal, but then I was like, man,
I go, you have Bozo from the area, then you got little Cuete from Norwalk, and he said, but what have they done for the hood? That's what he said. What have they done for the hood? And
nothing that anybody will ever find out about. That's for
and I
damn
go,
sure.
they've been on for a very long time.
You won't
bro.
know.
Right, if you know about that guy, you know about him. He is what he is.
I told him they've been on for a very long time, but once I saw that he was saying a bunch of dumb shit, I cut it. Cause
Put it
there
this
was
way, I'll tell you
nothing-
this, dog. This is like I said, this is where we'll end it at. But if he was okay, he used to be from the hood. He you know what I mean? So, but he ain't no more. He can't even come around. But if he was to be good, just what he said about me, all the homies want to smash on him anyways.
Yeah.
So he could have been solid, but just for him saying what he said, he'll get smashed. You know what I'm saying? I don't even have to do shit.
Yeah,
You know, my homies are want to put hands on him just for him talking reckless.
yeah.
That's some real shit. And, you know, I mean, it is what it is. That was a joke, and that's why I had to make it clear he does not represent the Southeast. Homie, nah. We got real ones out here.
Salute.
Yeah, salute Bozo, too. You know what I'm saying? That fool's holding it down. That fool's doing his fucking thing. You know what I mean? He's going up right now, too.
Bozo, he's doing his run
He's
right
been
now.
on it. He's been on it. So, but yeah, I see him doing his thing right now.
Yeah, he changed his style up. He's fucking doing podcasts everywhere. As long as the homie's doing positive shit, dog, and you know, upholding the culture and the you know, the blue rag correctly, I think that's just fire.
Yeah,
you know?
100%. And I seen all the shit that you guys are doing right here, and that's just I think because I chop it up with Opina like a lot. We talk on the phone and shit. We talk business. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Being a better businessman.
Okay.
But I was telling him like what you guys are doing right here. This is big. This is big. Whether people want to admit it or not, this is big. You guys are doing big. It could go even bigger.
Correct.
And I see it going bigger. You know what I'm saying? And so does everybody else. So shouts out to you fools. And there's some real ones out here doing it. And that's the thing is like when you get those comments like it's a bunch of clowns, like bro, like do you even know what you're talking about?
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
You know what I mean? That's a pretty bold and wide statement. Do we all need to
I'll
take
read
notice
them.
or
I'll read them
anything?
all.
Nah.
I'll read them all day,
All day,
fool.
nah.
Like it's just crazy how motherfuckers think they know something when they don't. They're not even in. Like they don't. Fool, come on. You feel what I'm saying? Like shut the fuck up.
It is what it is. But like I said, at the end of the day, there's some real ones, and we definitely need to respect that. You know what I'm saying? Because every man could be a deadly weapon at given the right circumstances. You know what I'm saying? So shouts out to all the men out there holding it down, like keeping that shit solid. But then we got the fake ones out there too that make it bad for us. Like there is some clowns, but there's also some real ones. So
Did you see the whole G-Face scandal?
I heard something about it.
Yeah.
I had made a statement before. It's like I don't really stay too connected on everybody's shit. I fuck with you. I fuck with a couple other people. But not very many people. I don't really. I heard something or other, but I couldn't even tell you.
You want to?
Yeah, they said he was a fucking DA informant for years.
I thought he said. I will say. See, that's what I'm saying. I didn't know, but I thought they said something about him. Yes, I don't know. I didn't know it was that deep. I thought he just said
that's what
something.
it says. That they released some paperwork, and like I said, I'm not a visual reader of paperwork, so but it came out, and you know he's talking there. It's talking about they're telling us that he's a DA informant going against
the paper.
Yeah, on paper, dog, for
and it's
quite
been
a while.
Verified that it's
Yeah,
legit
it's been
paper.
Yeah,
verified.
it's legit paperwork.
legit
And not only
paperwork,
that,
yeah.
but he locked up right now in federal custody, right, for some like scamming and shit, money shit. But he trying to get bail. They won't give him bail. So what he did is he implicated Bozo, the homie, the rapper, in his fucking paperwork, saying that he fears for his life, that the homie fucking, put out a hit on him. So now he's trying to get out of jail. So this man's name is in the paperwork, dog.
Yeah. See.
Yeah, I seen it.
It's wild shit.
One thing you just don't do is you just don't say nothing.
Yep.
You just don't say nothing.
That's what I
That
had
way
said
you
on
just don't have
on
to
one of the
worry
last
about shit.
podcasts. Just
want to see a lawyer.
yeah,
you don't say shit to nobody to ever at all.
yeah. I don't know nothing taking
because
to jail.
what do they say? They say everything you say can and will be used
Against you, so yeah,
not for you.
yeah, against you, yeah.
So if you say some good shit, they're gonna just throw that aside.
Yeah, of course.
So just don't even say shit. Call the lawyer, and then the lawyer will be like, "Shut the fuck up."
that's what I'm saying. I never understood why young homies they'll get caught with like a pound of dope or something. I've seen in real life, and they don't necessarily tell, but they hold conversation with them, like, "Oh, well, I'm doing good," or "I went to this high school." What's the point of saying all that? You're going for the ride to jail anyways. Your best shot is just say, "I don't know nothing, take me to jail." But they want to do that. I notice, I no disrespect to the young generation, but a lot of them, they want a whole conversation. I played basketball. I did this. I did that. I did this.
They
and
get
it's like,
comfortable.
yeah, not necessarily, but you're already giving them you're opening up the door for conversation.
Yeah. You don't say shit.
Yeah, you don't say shit. Just, you're going for the ride. Do you get caught with a gun or a pound? You're going for the ride. So what's the point of even talking to them, right?
That's what my lawyer always told me. He said, whenever they're asking you something, it's them fishing.
Yeah,
So
for sure.
don't say shit and call me. That's all he says. Shout out Jack Whitaker. He's retired now, and I gotta watch my
Well,
ass.
check it out. This hasn't dropped yet, but I have the paperwork that was sent to me. This fool's lawyer is trying to do a retraction.
Who's that?
G-Face lawyer,
Okay.
saying that it's not true. That the lawyer said it himself without getting G-Face to sign off on it, which is just a bunch of bullshit. It's just trying to clear up his name, but I think it's too far gone, don't you think?
It's probably. I mean, if there's paperwork, there's paperwork. If it's in black and white, there ain't no getting around that. You know what I mean? So, and like I said, dry snitching is just the same thing as snitching to me in my books. Like that's the same fucking thing. You know what I mean?
Once you mention like names and like deep conversation, it's like you're already.
Here's the thing: if you pull up, if you have like paperwork, like the pasture does, right? We all seen that.
Facts.
There it is, right? Dry snitching at its finest. You know what I'm saying?
But plus
not
on
in
paperwork,
court, but not in court. Just to give a statement, which is this dry snitch.
Yeah.
You feel me? Basically, he at the end of the day, that is the same thing. And dry snitching to me in my books is just as bad.
Yeah,
if you pull up with a camera and you're trying to prove a point, how could I bust on your ass?
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
If we're in an establishment and you're fucking...
Well, it sounds like the guy that got... It's like the guy that got beat up.
but then you're gone, my boy. So we could do it smart, too. You feel me? If you really want to get him, then you could do it. You could do it other ways.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I seen the Silverlake's Pastor Silverlake's
yeah,
paperwork, and I feel like it's just too much. He mentioned
So-
too many, like one person's name too much, and the combo was too deep in the conversation, and then he feared for his life for that person. That's like
This
a
is what I'm gonna
closed
say about
situation,
that.
dog.
This is what I'll say about that. If that fool was not a snitch at all, right? Let's just say he's not a snitch, he's not a dry snitch or nothing. He still got fucking hell to pay with me. I'm not letting off that guy. I don't care if he was good, solid, homie, or whatever. I'm still fucking coming. I don't care if you're a pastor. I don't care what it is. That guy doesn't get no passes for any reason.
He's watching
so
right now.
you know what I know he's
watching
fucking
right now.
watching.
He's
Him and his
watching-
fucking ugly ass wife
He's
is.
watching right now.
Oh my God, I can't believe that. Shut your bitch ass up. Anyway, so I bet you right now that he would fucking do anything to take back what he did.
Yeah. Facts.
You know what I'm saying? But it's too late. It's too late for that. You're done. And for him to come back now and say, oh, don't believe everything you hear.
That's just stupid, bro. It's like, go away already, homie. Like, fool, I keep seeing those things, and it's like, fool, when are you gonna learn, homie? Like, it's over, fool. Like,
The only reason
stop,
he came back
homie.
is because he felt it in the pockets. But I got,
Oh, yeah.
I don't know who it was, but I got other reliable resources that say that he's buying his fucking YouTube numbers.
Oh yeah, for sure. We exposed that shit a long time ago.
So I mean,
all
shit,
fake
I don't
shit.
know. So maybe not. Maybe he's just back for the fuck of it, because if he's not making no money,
No, well, he's
on
not
that,
on YouTube no more. He's on TikTok, and they putting little hats on.
well,
him
I
and
don't
shit
know
now.
because I'm not fucking. He blocked me on everything.
Oh, he
He
did?
got me banned. I can't even go live on my Instagram anymore.
Oh fuck.
I don't even. I think I'm permanently banned on going live on my Instagram because of that. They took my account, and I'm lucky that I got it back. And
Yeah, it's crazy.
so yeah, throughout all that, they have took other steps rather
Yeah,
than coming.
shadow ban you. That's what it's called. They know you're a not a threat, but they know you do like funny shit on your shit, like because he ratted on you for the Instagram shit.
Yeah.
So they call that funny business, right?
Yeah.
So now they know you do some funny shit, so they no longer allow you to have access to all their perks.
Yeah.
You
know
can
what I
fix
mean?
it though.
You're like
There's a way.
on the blacklist.
Oh yeah, like right now I got all my stuff. Not the only thing that I don't have is the live. I'm still monetized, but you know,
That's Instagram.
yeah, Instagram doesn't.
Yeah,
got
you don't really get
nothing.
paid
You'd
a
have
lot
to
of
go
I
to.
think
You,
it's
you would
like-
have to go down to Menlo Park. That's where the Instagram headquarters is.
Oh no, I know
Yeah.
some people there.
Oh, yeah.
I got
Menlo
my
Park,
people.
yeah.
One of
You-
my boys that tagged me. One of his clients is his brother works there, so it's just
Yeah,
a small
Menlo,
world.
yeah.
So
That's
that's the
dope.
only reason
Yeah,
I even
you
have.
would have
people
to
in
get
there.
at them. They could do it though.
Yeah. So I met him one day, and he was like, "Oh shit, I was getting tatted. He was getting tatted." And I'm like, "Oh," he's like, "Hey, my brother works there." And I said, "Hey," I called my boy. He called him. He's like, "Hey, whoop, bam." And it's actually Google, which is partner. You know, like they're really like.
Well, I
tied
went
in
there one time. I got banned. I had to fly to Frisco. It's
just to get it
to
sorted
get
out.
my yeah.
Damn,
So
I
you
probably
could do
would've
it.
let
It's
go.
called Menlo Park.
I would have probably let
So,
my shit go. I started.
Yeah,
over.
you would actually have to go to Facebook because when you get to the Instagram,
I don't have a Facebook. Though.
So when you get to the Instagram compound, Facebook runs them, so they send you to the Facebook compound, which is like a couple blocks down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I did
An
that shit
actual
before.
building.
Yeah, it's
An
a
actual
yeah. You have to go to the down. It's over there in the Bay Area.
So right now, what I got today in the mail was the confirmation to confirm your address.
Oh, for the monetization?
Yeah.
That's dope,
Okay,
bro.
that's
Yeah,
cool.
so I had to punch in the little whoop,
Yeah, it's
whoop.
good.
Start doing long format content. That's where the money's at.
Yeah.
Not the money's in the skits. You get a little bit of money, but
So I went to New York and I did a live for like 2 hours.
okay.
That was probably one of my biggest streams.
Yeah.
I fucking went under the tunnels and shit. I was going through like the subway.
Yeah.
Like thought I was gonna get electrocuted type shit. It had like 28,000 people on the live.
On the live.
Yeah.
That's tight.
That shit was crazy.
Okay, so lives are cool too, but the only money that really comes from the live is the people donating and shit. So if you would have recorded that and then released it, you would have made a gang of money off of
I
it.
released it
But after
through the live.
through the live, yeah, it's,
So it doesn't.
you're not gonna get much money. So
okay.
the thing is, recorded like with your phone.
Well, I
or
barely
your camera.
started 2 months in. I'm doing fucking really good, so I'm learning all this stuff. You know what I mean? But yeah, I thought when it uploads that's part of it.
Yeah, I
'Cause
mean,
it has
you
like
get,
the little green money sign.
yeah, you get a little bit of money, but it's not the money you would see if it was pre-recorded and uploaded.
Oh, okay.
So next time, it's just record it and it's just edit the shit and upload it like that, and that way you get more money.
I was just walking around New York off
feel you, I feel
shit.
you.
It was like 1 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning.
Tight.
I just got tatted.
Yeah.
I got my girl's name on my face.
Oh.
I just met her in New York. No, I'm just kidding. She's out here. She's out here in Arizona. But yeah, I just really met her. And I was just being, you know what I mean? I don't give a fuck, dog. Like I said, I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want. I'm gonna be walking in New York at 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm right here, right now. We're in I got a condo in Hollywood, on the Hollywood Walk of Fame now. So I mean, like, we're moving up. We're doing all these shows. We're doing everything. I got a spot right there. Shout out to my people from Puff LA too. They're, you know what I mean. They're my sponsors. They're lacing me up right now. They're doing big things. They got a lot of things cracking too. They're about to put their brand on the stock market. So they're gonna be doing. They're doing really well. But yeah, shout out to my people. We got a condo out there, and
You're like touring right now, huh? You got
Yeah.
I see you with AC, the promoter.
yeah, that fool started acting funny though. That fool started acting super weird.
Yeah,
bro.
it looked like you guys were going strong though at
We're
the beginning.
doing
Like you
good,
going
but
hard.
then he started
yeah.
acting weird, bro. And I'm like, so managers get 10%, right? I said, no, I'm not gonna give you 10%. I'm gonna give you more. We're not gonna talk about how much more, but I said I'm gonna give you more, man. I
Yeah,
want
that's
to
right.
take care
That's
of you,
right.
man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, he just started being like, I felt jealous, and like, because he's trying to be an artist.
Oh,
And
right.
yeah, and I told him I need a manager.
Yeah.
I need a manager. I don't need an artist or a manager trying to be an artist. I need a manager, right?
Yep.
Long story short, right now that fool's in fucking hot water with me so bad right now that I'm gonna probably fucking break his fucking jaw or something like that. So he's really fucked up with me.
Shit, I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
Another one on the list.
Yeah, he's really fucking up right now. And I know he's probably watching it too, but check this out, fool. I'm telling you, and I'm giving you the warning. If this was a cry out for help, then you better make that shit clear, or you're not gonna have a teeth in the fucking near future, dog.
Damn, promoter
Oh,
did.
shit.
What the fuck? The promoter.
Shit, I thought y'all was on good terms, bro. I see you touring with him,
We
and
were
man,
supposed
yeah.
to be. The only thing that he did was he just started getting like super fucking weird about everything.
Yeah.
And then I cut him off and I told him, nah, I don't want you to be my manager no more. 2 days after. So I just booked this. I paid for that trip. Like, my budget pays for the trip to
Right.
New York. He's not paying for nothing. He's just making money. You feel me? So he's not paying for nothing. I paying for every fucking thing. Every place that we go, everything is coming out of my budget, out of the shows, out of the promoters paying it, or one way or another. You feel me?
Sometimes I feel like he's lit or doing something.
He's
like
on some drugs.
He's always like real jumpy, and like I remember.
He's on drugs. And when he starts doing on drugs, like a lot of people see the mask come off, because he's a cool dude. He could talk good sometimes, but at the end of the day, like I said, right now that motherfucker is in super hot water right now, dog. That fool, if he was in front of me right now, you guys would have like a super like crazy show right now. Fucking yeah.
I don't think you're ever
yeah.
gonna see him again, fool.
No, I'll find him. That's what I'm saying. If he's gonna hide like criminal,
Yeah.
if these guys gonna hide, they could hide all the fuck they want, but I will see them one day. If they want to continue doing what they're doing, like, what did I say? I think you mentioned it one time. that I said I'm gonna get onto the biggest stages.
Oh, yeah.
On the biggest
And
band.
you
You know
did.
what? Here's another thing.
And he did.
Yeah, I'm doing it. That's another thing. Like I see these people out there, and they're like, they've been shadow banning me for years.
Yeah.
And now I see them back again, and they try to be cool, and they try to shake my hand, and I'm like, man, like if you, there's so many people on this tour that I wanted to take flight on, I haven't, just because for one, it was old. There was one fool that was trying to talk to my baby mama one time, and I'm not with her no more. So I'm like, fool, if I was with her right now, fool, I'll fuck you up, but fuck that bitch. So you're gonna get out, but I don't like you, type
Yeah.
shit. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
people that I meet out there, and I'm gonna run into all these motherfuckers one
Yeah,
day,
eventually. Yeah.
and then they're gonna have to deal with me, or they're gonna deal with me, type shit.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what I mean? They're gonna have to deal with it or deal with me.
Yeah, that's fucked up. But it is what it is, fool. They do the funny shit, and they don't want to have to pay up for their actions.
Yeah,
Like,
they think they're not gonna have to, and that's the thing, dog. That's what I'm saying. Like
Well-
I'm already at that point.
well, I'll tell you like this. I don't think you're ever going to see Criminalgas, bro. I think he's one of the ones that's always going to stay hidden, though.
That's it.
Now, the
No,
other
he
ones,
can't.
eventually they'll probably come out.
No, he can't.
But I think that's the one guy, fool, where I think it might be
Yeah.
I
No,
give
he
up
can't.
type of shit.
He can't forever.
But check it out, before we talk about that guy, what do you think about P. Diddy beating up that girl, dog?
That shit
see
was
that?
wild. That shit was crazy.
That fool came running from that corner, fool, like a WWF wrestler, homie.
He
See
wanted
that
to
shit?
get her. You could tell the hatred.
I'm not gonna lie.
The
Like,
anger.
okay, so not nobody really knows this shit. I got put in the hospital by an ex-girl that I was with. I got beat up.
She got you.
By the Hyena?
Yeah.
Yeah, some Hyenas got
Some
power,
Hyenas- some
dog.
Hyenas
They-
got
Well, I was
Yeah.
sitting on the floor, and like I was on the phone with like another girl, and she came in and she started taking flight on me, and I let her hit me like fucking 50 times in my head, and the next day I passed out and I fucking went to the hospital, and it was all bad. But
Yeah, fool. They got some Hyenas, fool, from the hood like that.
Not to make it about me, but
If
you
I
fought
would-
my
if- but
mama,
look,
she'll
but
knock,
look,
she'll knock
after
everybody
that-
out in this room.
after that, I started recording
Straight up.
everything. I got so much shit on my phone.
Straight
Hey,
up.
Muggs,
About all
what do you
this
think
shit.
about P. Diddy beating up his Hyena?
Yeah, it's all fucked up. You don't do that.
Okay, yeah, you don't.
And if she was smart, she would have took the stairs and not waited for the elevator.
Now the question is, do you think
She would have been gone if she would
you
have took
think
the
she did
stairs.
something that was worth getting to be? I know you shouldn't be no Hyena at all, right? And we don't condone none of that.
Yeah.
But do you think she had something coming, dog?
But knowing P. Diddy, look at all the dirt he has on him. Of course she had something on him,
But
dog. You know?
but with her being in the hotel like that,
Yeah.
nah, that's just foul.
What if the Hyena tried to backdoor you?
That's what I'm saying.
Like, what
She
do you mean?
probably
Like she
told
tried
him.
to set you up.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
And she's
that
trying to
ain't
get away,
That ain't
fool.
happening.
Or what if she said, "Hey, I got the video of you and Meek Mill. I'ma leak it." She told P. Diddy that.
or
Boom.
like he's saying, like, yeah, if she's trying to do something like that, yeah, smoke that bitch.
Yeah. Yeah, see?
Yeah, but like he said, smoke her and I beat her up in a
Yeah, but that's P. Diddy, though. He ain't trying to go that extreme.
it will
you
be
know.
fuck all the cameras, dog.
He paid
She's
$50K
gonna
for that
get
wouldn't
shot
come
first.
out. You know
Yeah,
that?
but it came out.
It came out anyway, so they got their money. But he paid $50,000 so it wouldn't leak.
I would paid more than that. You know what I'm saying? Like type shit. If he's only doing that, he could have got whoever he paid could have got more.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right, huh?
I would ask for more.
Do you guys think that like the videos they're putting out now, like that one? Do you think that the police or whoever's like trying to ruin him? You think they're gonna just keep dropping little ones every 3 months? Kind of like how, like
It's just
in
a
our
mask.
culture, we do rappers. We do like one little thing, then we drop the paperwork, then we drop the kaboom. You think that's what they're gonna do to Diddy?
Well, it seems like a lot of black entrepreneurs, fool, that get big like that, they try to wash them up at the end. Haven't you
the
seen
end,
that?
huh?
Like,
Yeah.
remember Russell Simmons,
Yeah.
Bill Cosby?
It's when they can't bring no more value or they fuck up.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You think we seen the end of the videos, or you think more juicy shit's gonna come out?
I think he's done, bro.
I mean, shit, it's already enough. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, with more, huh? Fuck.
Imagine having that much money, man. You don't have to worry about that kind of shit that he's worried about. Well, he's worried about it, but he's not facing it right
Yeah.
now, right? He's somewhere else.
And the LAPD said they won't file charges because it's like the years are past. That's what they said, yeah. So that he's not worried about that. He's just worried that he made the statement because they got him on a visual camera, so he has to make the statement for his fans, whatever's left of them, that support him. But
Well, like, look at that motherfucking. The pastor still has friends. I mean, fans. they're still rooting for him. That's just like weird. It's like
Yeah,
fuck.
but I don't think those are fans, fool, from here, bro. I think those are fans from like other states. You don't think so? Like old ladies, fool.
Other people that did what he did.
That too, but most part, I don't think it's like young people. I don't think it's people from Cali, and you probably do also have a lot of older
who tells
fans.
on their friends?
Huh?
Who tells on their friends, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Wants that kind of.
yeah, for sure, but
Nobody wants someone like that.
But
around.
there's people that are sympathizers and shit, you know. And también too a lot of older fans, bro, like old people. I have a lot of old fans. I couldn't believe it. I have a lot of older people as fans, and they're always being extra cool and shit like that. So I'm sure he got a lot of those in his comments too. You feel me? But that fool filters out all his shit too now. You know.
Man, I know we all see it. He's fucking stressed out.
So talking about that, fool, bro, how did that happen? How did that start? Because I remember I saw you on this podcast, and everything was cool in that podcast. It went up.
So check this out. This is exactly what happened, and this is what I was trying to say. When you man up for your shit and you take responsibility for your actions, this is the thing. So he tried to get me in a wreck, kind of, not in a wreck, but he was trying to pump up the beef that I have with Icon.
LA Icon, yeah.
Yeah. So he's trying to pump up the beef with that. He's posting things like you said here and there, like just today,
Clips.
tomorrow, the day, like letting it linger, right? Type shit. And like I said what I said, so I don't care about that. I stand on that shit. But long story short, Icon hits me up, and because he knows the homie Big Boy and Mike Savage from Strength Cartel.
Yeah,
those are my people. Yeah. So shout out to Big Boy and Savage, because he reached out to them, and he's like, hey, why is fucking Criminal getting at me like this? He's trying to pump shit up, but he's trying to squash the shit. So behind my back, he was calling Icon, telling him, hey, tell me what I can do. What is it gonna take? I'll squash the beef with you with Cuete. But he's pumping it up and stirring the pot.
Yeah.
But trying to do that,
Trying to be the hero.
which I know now is for YouTube.
Yeah.
For the views.
Yeah.
Now, you gonna use me, dog? All right.
Well, it's because he had that whole campaign of bringing the artists together for a while. He brought King Little G and Drummer. Then
Which
who
is fine.
else did he bring together? He brought he was singing the whole Kumbaya shit for a while.
Yeah. Which
Who's
is
that,
fine.
Criminal?
Yeah, he was looked upon as the guy that was saving Chicano rap. You feel what I'm saying?
That's why I would call him. You know what? I'd be like, okay, fucking ambassador. Like I would tell him
He was
like, I
trying
was
to
making
be.
him. I would.
Yeah.
He knows. He knows that I gave him a chance, and I guarantee you that right now he's kicking himself in the ass, wishing that he took me up on my opportunity.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and at the end of the day, I'm glad that I didn't rock with him longer than I did, because look at what happened.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I was fucking ride or die for that fool at one point. And that's why I'm saying that's why I took it so pissed off too, because I'm this whole time thinking that he's like me, but he's literally the opposite.
Yeah.
You feel me? So he's not even. He's not, and I was on his podcast talking about everybody else that I thought was fucking real, and they ended up being fake.
Yeah.
I was saying that about a lot of these other fools, right? And he's sitting across the table from me, probably like, damn, that's me.
Yeah.
But he's trying to keep face and
Yeah.
pays people,
Make it
like,
seem-
you know what I mean? He
yeah,
pays
yeah.
people
He's opportunist.
Oh yeah, for sure. We know that.
to help them out
yeah.
and things of that nature.
Yeah.
You know.
Now,
but
were you bothered by the clips he was making?
no, I didn't give a fuck, because I said, okay, but you're putting that out on me. I need this amount of money.
Yeah. Oh, after the podcast?
When he started putting it out.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what did he do? Nah.
No, he tried to say, I asked for a specific amount, and he only sent something else.
Oh, fuck. I know what that's about.
Yeah, so he only sent something else, and I told him, like, all right,
Yeah.
you want to gain money off of me? Watch, now that I see what you're doing, and I want to take this time.
But what? Hold on. But would you say though? But would you say that once you go on this pod, right?
Yeah.
And you show you're there, that's him collecting his funds for doing what he's doing.
That's fine.
If you didn't ask him for upfront payment.
No, I told him that I wanted something up front.
Oh, so before the pod even started?
Yeah,
Oh,
but
okay.
then I wanted more.
Okay.
So that's what happened. But at the same time, because he was stirring the pot,
Okay,
You feel me?
Because he was starting.
Yeah,
problems,
because
alright.
and not only is he stirring the pot, which I was like, okay, whatever. But then he called Icon, and shout out to Icon because guess what? So Icon calls up Big Boy,
Yeah.
and Mike Savage, and he's like, hey, what's up? I know you guys are cool with fucking Cuete. I was there with the gym with them when he fucking called. So he tells me, hey, Icon wants to talk to you. Is it okay if I give him your number? Whatever, right? So I'm like, all right, cool. But I get on the fucking phone right away and I text Criminal like, hey, fool, you talking to other about me on my behalf to other men? Like, what the fuck you doing? Type shit. Icon ends up calling me and he's like, hey, Cuete, look, I don't want no beef. I go, hey, fool, I said what I said. I'm not fucking taking back. But if you don't want no problems, like, that's fine. He's like, no, we had a misunderstanding. I go, I felt this way. Long story short, he fucking called me and we talked it out.
But that's cool though, because that's the way adults should.
Yeah.
Especially two good homies.
Yeah, and I've known him for years. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, he came, and I'm gonna go a step further. We're cool to the fact that he's gonna put me on the Full Community podcast on Tuesday. We're not doing in 2 days. I'll be on the Full Community.
Dope. Shout out LA Icon.
Yeah, and so. It like I said, I've known him for the longest time, but it came to the point where he said he got a hold of me because Criminal was talking on my behalf. So I had to hear third party from another guy that Criminal was talking about me. So that's why I was like, what the fuck? You're supposed to be my boy.
Yeah. Let me
You
know
feel
first,
Yeah.
homie.
But yet now I'm hearing from
Other people.
third party, like
Yeah,
3 and 4 other people away.
Yeah.
Oh, if I said anything, my bad, I'll make a public apology and this and that. And
yeah, but then by that time he already made you look weak.
at the end of the day, he made me look like I was backing
Copying
up.
police.
No, I was backing up somebody that didn't have my back.
Yeah.
So that was a lot more hurtful. You know what I mean? Because I was ready to fucking whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
At the end of the day. But that's what I'm saying. So I got upset with him for that. He was making the money. He was talking behind my back, and he didn't compensate me for what I thought he needed to. And it wasn't very much, dog.
Were you signed to his label?
You
at
asked
that
for
point?
more.
Yeah, hell yeah, I did. Hey, were you?
But I
signed
wasn't
to him?
putting up videos. I did it before. I was like, look, I ain't gonna do shit. But if you do, then you know.
Yeah, nah, but mine was a different situation though. He tried to get me in trouble.
Yeah. See, I don't know.
And
Yeah.
At that point, it was like, fuck you, bro.
Yeah, same difference. But at the end of the day, he can't. He fucking ain't. He's nobody.
No,
dog.
I know, but it's just the fact that he tries to get away with shit like that with people, and he
He
does.
thought he could.
But he has with other people.
Yeah.
People
I know what you
that,
mean.
that don't know nobody, or people that are just, he plays that big tough guy shit.
Yeah, but like I said, this is my whole thing with him. You know that thing about Scarface when he's talking about, I think it's in the beginning when he says, they want him to kill that one guy, right? And he's like, oh, I kill communists for fun, but for a green card, I'll cut him up real good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna fuck Criminal up, but if he's a rat, I'm gonna fuck you up real good, man.
That's dirty, homie.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I think about like, okay, now I know that you were no good and you were a snake behind my back this whole time. It could have been me in that situation.
Yup.
Like, fuck that. I want to make sure that you feel that shit. I don't care if he's giving a sermon, he's fucking reading his Bible, and 10 years from now, I'm going to be right there and I'm going to let you know that, hey, the Bible told me to beware of false prophets, homie.
Facts. Hey, why do you think he won't just meet up with you and handle it, bro? Because we've said it before, and I think a lot of people say it. This would have been, taken care of a long time ago, bro.
Exactly.
And I think maybe he could have got away with with the man that's locked up. He probably would have got away with that. Yeah,
Ain't no getting away from that paperwork.
A little bit
dog.
longer.
Remember when
Okay.
I said before I said anything, I said he has a lot more bigger things to worry about.
Yeah, for
than
sure.
me.
Yeah, but it could
I
have got
already knew
extended.
what was on. I know what it is, and
I
I
think-
just keeping my mouth
I think
shut.
everybody saw what was going on. They said now's our chance. But I think it could have got extended a little bit longer. But why you think he won't pull up and just fight you and get it over with?
He's not gonna fight me. First of all, he's gonna get beat up. But I also think that it's already past that point to where, like I said, it's not a fight no more. To where he just did what he did anymore.
Yeah.
Now, as a Southside homie, I got a rat in front of me.
Yep.
Different now.
Come on, you know what I mean? Like I said, I'll fucking carve him up real good. Now if he's a rat.
For sure. No, not only that, but not telling you what he did, not knowing that he can put you in the wreck over that shit.
You feel me?
That's
So-
even worse, bro. Being around
Yeah,
somebody
I think
like
that's
that.
just more scary, dog. Knowing that he has a little bit of a tongue on him.
And you know what the fucking problem I hate about that fucking punk motherfucker is this? Is that he'll sit there and say, be like, oh yeah, my shit's doing the best. It's going crazy. And oh yeah. No, it ain't.
Yeah,
no, it really
facts.
ain't, dog. We see the numbers. We can see it. You're not doing shit.
Yeah.
From the shit that you didn't hide from me, you know what I mean? Block me from. I'm like I said, all I need you to do is just tell me one time where you gonna be at. You know where I'm at.
Yeah.
Anybody knows
he
where I'm
knows
at.
where we're at right now because
Feel
that's
me?
what used to always try to sneak me. Like,
Hey, but I will say this, because my homies are tapped in, right? So they said, hey, what it's hot right there. It's live. There's enemies and there's a lot of cops right there.
yeah, for sure.
So I was like, hey, it sounds like the hood. You know what I mean? It sounds like home.
That
feel
fool used to
me?
always call me and tell me like, "Hey, I know where you're at. We'll go have lunch together." But I knew what he was doing, bro. I never
Hey,
gave him
well,
my
let's
address.
tell me what he's being so we could laugh together.
You feel what I'm saying? Like,
That's his famous line.
I never gave him my address. I never told him none of that. But he was trying to give me a message without telling me the message. Like, I know where you're at. Let's go have lunch. Basically, so I could be like, "Oh, that fool knows my address." Fuck, I'm afraid now. But it was like, what the fuck, bro? Those games don't work with me, homie. What the fuck?
Oh boy said, come on, fool. I'm like I could drop up and roll up on you, fool. Don't tell me tell me, make me tell you where you live, fool. Shut your bitch ass up, homie. I've been posted up right there for fucking plenty and many years. I shot videos in front of my fucking crib. I shot videos my whole career in front of the crib, fool. I ain't hiding from shit, homie. I put the fucking Barrio Black. Matter of fact, how many people we got in here real quick? I wanted to say something.
Almost 1,000.
Yeah, 900.
Okay, if we could get how many likes we got?
Fuck, I can't even see from
I
there.
can't see the lights.
Where are we at? Where is
Hey,
it
yo,
at?
one of the moderators, Jessica, let me know how many likes we have real quick,
Where is
please.
it at?
Run it up real quick. Let me know. They'll let me know right
Where
now.
is it? Where is it at? So what I'm saying is this. If we, wherever we're at, after we get 100 more likes, I'm gonna take my fucking mask off because I ain't hiding
400,
shit.
400 likes.
Yeah, so we get 500 likes, I'll take off my mask because I'm not hiding shit. I'm just waiting.
There you go. 500 likes.
handsome.
Let's get it.
What are we at right now?
I'm handsome as
400.
fuck.
100. That's pretty good. Hey, you did a song. I know like your history, your song. We know you made songs. You got millions of views and stuff. You did a song with a homie from Imperial Valley named Money Tree.
Okay.
How did that come about? I just wanted to know because
Well-
I'm from over there and I know him real good. He's from Brawley.
What's the name of it?
Money.
Oh, that's my brother.
Oh, is
His
it?
name's not
Yeah.
Money Tree. You're talking about.
No, his name is Money Tree. It was
Money
Money
Boy.
back
No,
then.
he's
right?
Tree Side. That's
Yeah,
Money.
Money Tree.
Yeah,
It's
it's
Money
Money
Tree.
Boy,
I know who
but
he is.
Tree Side.
You were rolling with that.
Well,
for a while,
I
huh?
believe
That's my
they
boy.
say
That's my
Tree
brother.
Side because that's like East Side Brawley.
And you know something,
Yeah.
dog? Thank you for bringing that up, dog. Because you know what? All these interviews that I've been doing and shit, I haven't brought him up, but
He's talented as fuck.
motherfucking
Yeah, that
dog
motherfucker could
right
rap,
there.
bro. Yeah,
And I feel bad because I always think of like
he lives over there. I went
Yeah,
down
yeah,
there for a rancho.
I
like
always
a
want
party.
to I always want to give
And,
my boy a shout out. Shout out to Money,
Money
dog.
Tree, yeah, and we
That's
we
my
went
brother,
to,
dog. That's my little brother.
I forget what spot, but we went to eat at a famous spot in Brawley. We go, and I told him, "Hey, pull up on me." This was recently. I said, "Hey, pull up on me," and then he told me he knew you, and I was like, "That's a small world."
That's my dog right there,
Yeah.
dog. Hey, if anybody got
showed me
shit
his
to
new album.
say, come and talk to me, because that's my dog. But
Yeah,
yeah, you
Money's
know what I'm
tight.
saying? That's
Yeah,
my
Money's
little
cool.
brother.
Yeah,
dog.
yeah.
I'll die for that fool. I'll kill for that fool.
Yeah,
That's
he's
awesome
out
as
there,
shit.
man, in Imperial Valley. There's nothing out there, but like
Nothing.
he's got
Bro,
good.
you know how much talent is out there? you know how much
Oh, there's a
talent?
lot, dog. I
Those
believe
guys
you.
You know
are
why,
fucking
right?
talented.
Because there ain't shit to do, so they're just bored as
They're
fuck.
they're handling
But
their
guess
shit
what?
though.
Guess what? All the homies over here are trying to be in the studio as much as them too.
Yeah, true
Yeah,
that.
that's true.
You feel me? They're just stuck in there, like you said. They ain't got nothing else to do, so we get sidetracked a little bit on the other things. But at the same time, we want to live there, right? We want to live in the studio, dog.
Oh yeah, you leave fool not
It was called For
completing.
the Hood.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So we
big
got
money.
another one. We got another one. It's called Thug in Me.
Okay.
We got all kinds of songs actually. But
Thug
yeah.
and Me's out.
Yeah. Thug and Me's fucking did a couple million. Hood for the Hood got a couple mil, right?
Yeah, the views. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So,
yeah.
Yeah, and he's super talented, man.
He's dope, dog.
Hold on, I gotta read that super chat. $9.99 super chat from El Pistolas. Little Fusca is acting like Rey Mysterio Jr.
That's right.
Good. Dog.
Hey, I like that fool. I like that shit too. I like that fool. Rey Mysterio. That was dope. Is he from San Diego?
Maybe Mexico. I don't know.
No, he's from San Diego.
Is he-
619.
Huh?
He's
TJ,
from
huh? He's from
619.
TJ?
He's from 619. He has that.
Oh, that way? Oh,
he
is
has
it? Okay,
619
shit.
on his fucking
Oh,
mask
then, yeah,
one
then
time.
he's
dog.
SD.
Yeah.
Yeah, SD all the way.
Yeah.
That area.
Yeah, that was cool. I remember, I don't know who it was, but somebody went to his crib. I think it was Savage that might have went to his crib and cut his hair or some shit like that.
Yeah, you were with Eastside Records. Was that your first like record company, record label?
Yeah, I got signed with The Quickness. I made one song, and I went to Boulevard Records, which is they set up shop in the one was in my hood. It was crazy.
Oh, the record label.
Murray
there, okay.
Bloomfield, which a lot of people don't know that they had Familia Records back then. That was a black guy that funded Chicano rap back in the day. He's kind of one of the ones that did S.A. Rich Rock,
Oh, okay.
18 with the Bullet, Spanish Fly, and all them, like really, really back then. But
That's
yeah,
where-
he
that's
set
where
up a shop.
you got a big. I think your core following might have been from that.
Yeah,
And then when
yeah.
you got on your own, it came with you because you got a lot of views. When I look at the Eastside Records, I went and I looked at it, you know, because I do my thing like that. He had like some of those videos have like fuck dog, like I think one of them has 14 million views or something like that. Like
so
it's
what
crazy.
happened was when my record label took over the YouTube, I was trying to tell them, hey, you guys need to fucking get onto this platform and start streaming, and we're gonna get left behind. And they didn't listen, and that's exactly what happened, right? But yeah, they switched over. I had so many millions of views, and then when my label took it over, they all went away. And that shit it pisses me off. But I also say it didn't take away from the people that actually seen it. But it had to start over after it had already like 6 million, 8 million, and then they had to make them start all over. So they got a couple million now, but it should have been a lot more. You know what I'm saying? And it was showing the other day when I went to the LA County Fair, dog. I couldn't take a couple of steps, and the fans were you know meeting me and greeting me and shit.
Oh, you went to LA Fair?
Yeah, I was on my live.
pastor he said he was gonna pop out. I seen on his
The pasture.
feed. He said I'm popping out.
Man, that would have been
What?
nice.
When?
I would have bought him a
seen that
snow
shit.
cone.
He put it on there.
You lying. bro.
I'm not. I'm thinking about going to the LA Fair with my model girlfriend, and I
You know
swear.
he does that on
Hey,
purpose
yeah,
to
and
make
then he
it
goes
look
that
like,
way.
Yeah, fool. Listen.
He says I'm gonna go
All
over
that
and he
shit's
goes
a
that way.
fucking act, fool, to try to throw off the people. Like, oh, nah,
Yeah.
he's not really hiding because he said he was gonna go.
He ain't going
He's
out
a
to no LA
liar,
Fair,
fool. Listen,
yeah.
that fool's a fucking liar, bro. You can't watch him and be like, shut the fuck up already.
That's crazy.
Dog, it gets
Okay,
annoying because
so
you know
let's
he's
do this.
lying like
But
a
I
motherfucker.
seen that though. I
bro.
seen him say that he was gonna pop out to the LA County Fair. In my mind, I'm thinking like I'll probably see Chi
So let me
out
ask
there
you this.
before him.
Do you think this is he hiding from everyone?
Fuck yeah, fool, he's a scary motherfucker. He ain't never been through no shit like this before.
So he said, right?
Fool, you could tell, dog. When you gotta run to management for every little thing, bro, that means you ain't got no homies, dog. Cause I'll tell you like this, there's no reason to run to management. Fool, take care of that shit yourself.
Yeah.
Fuck,
Hey,
you gonna
I
run up there
have
all the
homies
time.
that tell me to call him whenever I need to call him. I've never called him once.
For sure, because we know that. Once you
Yeah.
owe them no favor, fool, it's over. Then you go on
Not even
another
that.
favor,
Not even
another
that.
favor.
Not even that. Not even that. But I get what you're saying.
And it's not even a big
I
issue
get
to
what
call
you're saying.
anyways,
Yeah,
too.
yeah, I get what you're saying. But yeah, nah, you don't do that. You know what I'm saying? It's just there. It's good when you need. Like,
When you
it's the
need to. Yeah, there you go.
absolutely Bottom, like there's no like maybe.
Yeah.
But I like to just deal with it myself anyway.
Because it's something you can't deal with.
Yeah,
Right? It's like, what the
especially
fuck?
that's what I was gonna say. So
What
check
the
this
fuck
out.
am I
Most
calling
problems
homies
is
for
just a
that?
phone call away.
So let's say this: a criminal. If you want to squash it with me, at least just let's fight, dog. We could actually make a lot of money off this shit. Stop being a little bitch. Fight me, get it over with, and then, I mean, then you're gonna have to deal with it later on. But with whoever else. But at least with me, like I said,
Me, we could just cut it in half. Instead of 10, give me 5. We'll call it a day.
there it is. 5. I'll take the fade and some money from the profits that we'll make. We'll go 90 90-10. You could get 10 of it.
He's balling, fool, so he don't really
Yeah,
need the 10, dog.
he has mansions.
You know, he'll take 5%, my boy.
Hey, but if you need it, we'll give you the payment plan.
Yeah, there you go. The Kmart payment plan, my boy. You know.
Yeah, but no, he's never gonna want to fight me. Like I had already. There was an incident that I talked about on his fucking podcast, and he knows what I could do.
Yeah,
as far as with my hands. That's why he just doesn't want none.
Yeah.
Yeah, he ain't coming out. You know, when you know you're in the wrong, you know, if you know you didn't do nothing wrong, you're gonna come outside, even if guns are blazing. I'm sure we've all been through situations, like that where
you're like,
if you know in your heart you're right, you're gonna come outside with your head up, win or lose.
Hey, that's fucking, and that's not the first time and the last time they made a gun when they made yours.
Yeah,
but
for sure.
But at the same time, like him, he doesn't want to fight. He doesn't have that heart. He's used to pain.
Yeah.
To play
and making calls.
Right.
Yeah.
He's used to paying to play. You feel me?
Yeah.
I have people that tell me, hey, this person so and so. You don't want to go at them because they have money. They could play with that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he's gonna be hiding.
Yeah.
He's gonna be hiding. At least for the time being. And if he does, I hate when I see this motherfucker on there talking about trying to smile. Don't
he's
believe
dead
the
inside,
hype.
fool. He's
Motherfucker,
dead inside.
Motherfucker, shut your bitch ass up.
Dead inside.
Nobody want to hear that shit. Whether or not you did what they said you did, you still got to deal with me, dog. Like, that's the bottom line, homie. That's the bottom line.
Hey, how do you feel about a lot of down south homies saying to norteño labels? You think it's all business?
Like who? Like what? I don't even know I don't know what's going on. With that.
There's a few. I just don't want to give them no mentions, but there's a few artists down here that are signing to up north labels.
Oh, no way.
Yeah. A bunch of them, fool. There's probably like at least 10.
Damn.
And some old ones too from your day.
Who?
Fuck, I don't want to
Probably
say
somebody I
names.
mentioned that I don't like already because I've probably seen that fucking
Probably.
bitch ass fucking in them a long time ago.
Yeah. I just don't want,
I don't know who is it.
fuck.
If you say it, I'll say it. No.
I'll say it off air.
I fucked his wife.
Okay, there you go.
No, I didn't.
But what
It
do you
was like years ago. He was not even married.
But what do you feel though about that shit? Because to me, it's like, why would a motherfucker do that?
Clout.
Oh man,
I'm gonna just say how it is.
Bag for the bag.
What bag?
He didn't get a bag.
What bag can you get from somebody that's across the state that you can't get from at home with your people? That's my example of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't get a bag.
So who did they? What? There's more than one.
Oh yeah, there's more than one homie. That was one that you mentioned, kind of off microphone that everyone heard. but yeah, so
That's
they get
a recent one.
Yeah, it's a recent one, but there's some in the past. It's like there's plenty of outlets out here, and there's plenty of homies that got connections to promoters.
Am I still on?
Yeah.
So basically, this is what you're saying is that they don't know who we're talking about, but he knows.
Yeah, and no, everybody in the chat already knows too. Because
they know who's who.
They know everybody else.
See, I didn't know that. I didn't know. I don't know. Am I supposed to know this stuff?
No, I'm just asking. How do you feel about that?
I mean, now that it's news, I would say that it's probably not necessary. You know what I'm saying? Especially like, okay, so this is what I'll say. I will say this. Shout out to Urban Kings. I didn't need them to go up, but they're definitely helping me.
That's Jimmy.
They didn't need me to sign me. So all love to them, and without them, I wouldn't have been able to make the moves that I'm doing right now too.
Yeah.
So with all due respect,
Recently.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is, maybe he needs some backing, because sometimes fools that are like us, we need people to fucking structure us.
And that's their management system then.
Yeah. So,
and I understand what you're saying, but what I'm saying is, if you're a homie and you're on this side, on a whole nother side of the globe, per se, right? What can't you get from a guy like Jimmy that you have to go all the way up somewhere else with a side that there's tension?
Well, you got to understand that too, is that he didn't probably go there. They probably came to him, and he's just like, shit, it's right here in my face, and he's gonna sell out. In other words,
You think it's $1 million deals though? I don't think so. Nah,
I don't think so.
can't be.
Can't be.
You've been collecting
They're not
bags
like that.
since your first fucking album. You've never decided to go outside of Southern Cali.
I wouldn't be able to. Yeah.
Why
It's
is
not-
that?
Like I said, I would do it for myself first and foremost. But yeah, how can we go and conduct business with? I mean, it's one thing that we have to do it with each other when we're locked up. But like, as far as our enemies, like if I'm locked up with my enemy from the streets and we're in there, we got to be rolling together type shit,
for sure.
Southeast type shit. But for them, like, we don't need to be affiliated
At all.
with them. Like, how can we even be like
and I guess that's the question.
It's
just
almost
flat
like
out.
programming
Would
with
you
it,
ever
'cause
sign?
it's-
Would you ever sign with a buster?
fuck no.
Damn, that one
Fuck
came
no.
out.
No, I could say that. Yeah, I would. Yeah, I've been up there. I was there, so I know. I've got a case up there.
I'll
so.
say this. I've never really like had them fools disrespect me.
Right.
But I've heard them disrespect us, so that's enough for me, dog.
Yeah, for sure.
You feel me?
That's enough.
The trust level must be weird too. Like,
Yeah.
let's just say you did do like a distribution deal, right? And now you.
What? There's no-
I know. But they have. There's rappers in SoCal that are doing distribution, right? Distribution
Yeah, for
deals.
sure.
Now, let's say they call you up there. Hey, I'm so and so. I'm out of Frisco. Meet me up here at the compound. That's uncomfortable as fuck, dog. Coming from down here, especially if you don't know the territory. You know what I'm saying? And I've seen in the past rappers from down here. They go up there. They'll go to like their little get-togethers or little gatherings, and I'm just like, man, I would feel like uncomfortable, dog.
That's
Yeah.
like I said, nah, we can't program like that. So, yeah, I mean, it would definitely be something that I would do.
But you know the business though, right?
But that's what I'm saying. If there's a big bag and I mean
a life changing bag, I guess you can say you can figure out a way to make it business, right?
If you just never have to go over there, never talk to him. Here's an album. Here's like a little EP or LP.
Here's $1 million.
Give me
Boom.
give me 100,000. We do that. Bam, easy, bam.
business move. But when it's fucking nothing, it's like, dog, go get that shit from Capone.
Less than you don't get that much either. You don't get that much from him.
You get that shit from hustling, dog. What these guys are
Exactly,
getting,
yeah, you won't
the
get that
bags they're getting, they could just hustle down here in Southern California.
Right, but
You know, I think it's clout. I'm gonna stick to that.
Yeah, he can't be getting enough to get at, to do that. You feel me? I mean, at the end of the day, what kind of clout are they getting? That's not the business.
Well, the same rapper that we just mentioned, I mean, he went to the music video.
who we talk? I mean, okay, I don't
Yeah.
know. Oh, that's
went
what
to-
happened. Okay,
When they were shooting it in LA,
okay,
they
I don't
came.
like those vatos. I don't like those.
They
vatos,
came down,
dog.
and then he went over, and it's like,
Yeah.
damn, that's crazy.
Yeah,
Like,
no, I don't like those vatos. So fuck them fools, dog. Serious, dog. I fucking hate that whole little fucking thing that was going on.
oh, you seen? Oh yeah, I reacted to that. Oh, you're talking about the video I did? The video I reacted to?
yeah, but I
don't
had
like
seen
them.
it even before that when they pulled up to the LA River and they were doing like the video shoot, and then they pulled up, and I'm like, that's clout, bro.
That fool was rolling out here in the red car and all that shit, huh?
That's clout, though. If
Yeah,
you're a
yeah.
homie rapper and you pull up to their video shoot,
That shit was
That's
disrespectful.
clout,
I was
dog.
mad.
Yeah.
to me, that's
I was
clout. I'm gonna be
mad.
real.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say it how it is.
I
I'm not
didn't
gonna
like that.
sugarcoat
I didn't
nothing.
like that shit. I didn't like that shit. Fuck
You know.
that. I don't give a fuck.
Well, it could have been a black whip.
But you know what? Let me say this: like that guy, them guys ain't not doing nothing. I mean, they better a little fucking made a little something, this and that and shit. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
they ain't doing nothing crazy though.
Nah.
Okay, so I know who the other rappers that you're talking about too. Then
Yeah, there's a few
fucking
bro.
weirdos.
Yeah, there's quite a few of them. And getting
no,
a little
no,
distribution.
I don't mean
deal.
like what's his name, Little Weirdo. I don't mean that.
Nah,
fool. Shout out to that fool.
yeah, shout out to
Hey,
Lil
shout out to
Weirdo.
the other
Weirdo school?
fools. Shout out to all the other fools. Little Grifo too from San Diego. Shout out to all them fools are doing it over there.
Shout out to Lil Weirdo. I like Lil Weirdo.
Yeah. Hey, you can't, like I said, you can't knock some real shit. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
for
Like
sure.
so, you gotta give respect due, and that's another thing I do first and foremost. I'm gonna give the respect so that way when I come, if anything is, you you know what I mean? At least I know I was on mine.
Yeah,
you know
for
what I'm
sure.
saying? At first and foremost. So
How do you feel about all these new artists now? It's way different from the wave that Chicano rap had in the early 2000s.
I love it. I love that shit. Those fools are doing their fucking thing.
Would you consider them Chicano rap?
I would consider them whatever they want to consider them.
You're Chicano rap, right?
I consider myself that. Hell yeah. To the day that
Full
I die.
throttle Chicano rap?
100%.
Okay. So these new youngsters like Lefty Gunplay, Little Weirdo, who else? Bravo the Bag Chaser. Name some new
Rowdy.
Rowdy Rags.
Oh, that was Rowdy's homie right here. In
Oh, really?
The building right now, yeah.
I don't think they're considered Chicano rap. Do you think they are?
Peso.
Peso.
Some of them are.
Okay.
Some of them are.
Well, there's a few. There's like the one you mentioned earlier, Chino the P.
Chino the P. Okay,
I would
salute.
consider him a Chicano rapper.
I never heard of him.
Yeah, some little
Honest,
youngster
I
out of
never-
South Central. You know,
I never heard of him.
you know. But they're more like cholo rap. You feel what I'm
okay.
saying? Like,
And you know what? So what I'm starting to realize is that it's okay. That's fine, dog. Like
Yeah.
we got a lot of fucking gente bumping that shit. Anyways, you got all the car shows, all the lowrider, the whole lowrider scenes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All over the fucking everywhere, even Japan and other fucking countries and shit.
yeah.
So we got enough. We got enough.
Do you think that's that era is dying out, or was it stronger back when he started?
Well, I'll tell you what. I just performed in front of 15,000 people at the Arizona Super Show.
That's always a big one.
You feel me?
well, not a lot of people do that in the Chicano rap scene right now, bro.
So that's what I'm saying. So it's bigger now.
Who else was on the lineup that you can talk and say their name?
Fuck, I'll say this. I don't really want to, but I just feel like I should anyways, because fuck them. Fucking bitch ass MC Magic was on
That's
there.
who I thought you were going to
was
say.
he on there?
Faggot-ass
Oh, he's
MC
on there,
Magic.
yeah.
looking
Boy, that
like a
fool
fucking
pull that anywhere he
painter
goes.
with
though.
his all white, and he
Yeah,
fucking wears girl glasses so he could sell them.
Did he bring J Rocks?
I don't know.
the girl?
I don't know. Maybe she was the one with that big ass T-shirt on. And
Yeah, but
nobody was cheering
that
for
fool
her.
will pull that crowd anywhere he goes, dog.
But they're not
because of-
cheering, dog. They sing the songs. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
But I got the video, dog. They ain't cheering for them, dog. They're tired.
the same shit. Yeah,
They seen that shit 100 million
yeah,
times.
bro.
dog.
I
Hey,
was,
shouts out to them for doing their thing. I'm not hating on them. I'm just saying. Well, the reason I got mad at him, let me tell you real quick, because little faggot ass fool thought he was made out of fucking like glass or something. And they're like, no, you guys can't walk by there. MC Magic is getting ready. Like, so what? We ain't gonna fucking. No, you just can't walk by. I'm like, fuck you. I told him, so fuck you, Magic. You're a fucking bitch. You're looking like a fucking painter. You're gonna paint the fucking walls wearing all white, and you fucking got girl glasses on. He's just looking at me and the security.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Yeah, I mean, I hate to do that to this old fucking motherfucker, but at the same time, yeah, you want to act like a bitch at a show? I'm just fucking trying to be a fucking, you know what I mean?
now, would you say that
Fuck
you're not
yeah.
respecting his legendary status?
Fuck his legendary status. He don't have a legendary status. He got some fucking Zapp and Roger legendary status. He can't rap for shit. Don't get me wrong.